Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whenever you hear this message, I pray that you're poised to receive, to accept, and to respond to words of wisdom. Ashe. In the course of my career, I've gone from focusing on teaching to more focus on, counseling and coaching to more priestly, straight ahead priestly activities, rituals and ceremonies to leadership. And each one of those areas of activity requires a different skill set, and it reveals a different set of needs within the people. And one of the things that's consistent, however, as I've, worn different hats over the years, and really it's decades now, one of the things that I've learned and come to appreciate is the fact that people in our community are not always ready for what I'm doing. They're not always quite ready for the level of services. They're not quite ready for the demands of the educational experience. And this is what prompted me to develop a real love of a saying. It's a Greek saying, and forgive me for not recalling who it is who said it, but he says, before you go to heal someone, make sure they're ready to give up the thing that's making them sick. And that plays out if you're talking about education, if you're talking about counseling or coaching, if you're talking about rituals and ceremonies, if you're talking about leadership, right? Before I can really engage with a person and help them go from point A to point B, I have to assess their readiness to learn, their readiness to be coached, their readiness to heal, their readiness to progress, their readiness to lead, right? And because of that, I in the school, what I am encountering is that there will oftentimes be people who are in the school and then they'll drop out of the school for a minute and then they'll come back. And then they'll reach out to me and they'll say, I wasn't ready. I didn't quite get it. I had spent, 6 months out there in the Orisha streets, or I had been out there for years in those Orisha streets doing this and doing that and getting run in circles. So by the time I came around to you in the school, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to address the rigors and the requirements and the demands. I didn't understand how to build myself from the inside out. I didn't understand the importance of, or even have the skill set to develop myself from the bottom up. But then once I went back and I started to, taste the world again, it became clear to me that, this is not for me. What they're offering me, these quick fixes and these, gimmicks and all this kind of stuff that the people are telling me, I understand why it doesn't work. Now I'm ready to step up. Now I'm ready to slow down. Now I'm ready to really focus. I'm ready to do my due diligence, right? And so I really appreciate that. And that's the importance of an institution. Okay, it's really important to have an institution because it takes people time to cycle in, have their experiences, and then cycle out and have enough time to come back and say, I get it now. I understand what it's all about, because experience creates values, right? Experience creates values. And so as a person has experience, then they're able to appreciate and value the things that are really going to be good for them in the long term. Because that's what Orisha lifestyle is most powerful at. That's the real importance of this tradition. It's giving you a long-term plan for success, not only for your life, but for the lives of your children, the lives of your grandchildren, the lives of future generations. Okay. And so right now, as I move into this phase of my practice as a leader and an institution builder, it's all about putting something in place that we can be confident is going to survive all of us. That's what the Orisha Lifestyle Academy is all about. It's about putting something in place that will survive everybody you know. This is something I usually reserve just for my students, but I want you to understand what we're really about, what we're really focusing on. Everything that we're doing in Orisha Lifestyle is for people who we'll never meet. It's for our grandchildren. And maybe not your biological grandchildren, but just the people who will be a part of your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren's generation. So we're building our Abeokuta campus so that we have a solid connection to the continent that will bridge the African-American Orisha community to the Orisha community there in Abeokuta, so that we have an ongoing relationship with people who understand our experience, people who are invested in our appreciation for learning and development, people who are not trying to just sell us things, but are really helping us to cultivate the kind of identity and the kind of spiritual discipline that will enable us to fulfill our destiny and help bring about the good condition for ourselves and those who we are destined to serve. So I want to invite you to be a part of this very powerful movement. This is about our legacy. This is about our legacy. This is not about, getting things. It's about building our legacy. I want you to be a part of it. I want you to invest in it. I want you to be able to see this vision and make your contribution to something that will far, 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 far outreach anything that is being offered out there in the general public. So visit me at obafemio.com. Look at the link in the comment section below and do what you can to contribute to this very noble mission. If you can offer, $100, do it. If you can give $500, I'm begging you, please do it. If you can offer $5,000, do it, right? And do it with the knowledge that what we're going to accomplish is exactly what I am promising that we're going to accomplish. Okay, I'm not bluffing. I'm not just saying big things. I am telling you that I am going to continue to do the work that I have been doing for the last 30 years, and I want you to be a part of it. So visit me at obafemio.com or check out the link below and make your contribution to this cause to build our Abeokuta campus. I look forward to working with you, and I thank you for your support. Bye for now. Odabo.